Hey everybody, thank you so very much for tuning in to the video. Well, I'm sorry I haven't made any videos for about 5 or 6 days, but I've been doing a lot of work in the house and around the house, painting and doing some repair work, but also have been pretty much glued or riveted to the TV about what's been happening in Baltimore and with the death of Freddie Gray. And I really wanted to put out videos before this, but I wanted some time to go by for more information to come out, and that would ensure hopefully that some accurate information comes out, because we all know that early on in an investigation there's a lot of misinformation. And also, first of all, I'd like to say that all lives matter, just not one race or color. All lives matter, and somebody should be held accountable for whatever happened inside that police wagon. But most of us here and around the world were not inside that van and don't know actually what happened. And hopefully an investigation will actually come out to find out exactly what happened, and if there are people to be held accountable, the justice system will take care of that. And we all know that at this time 6 officers have been charged with various things. Now, first of all, I want to talk about the rioting and the looting. As long as I've been alive, I could never understand why people loot and burn and trash their own city that they live in when they think there's an injustice, especially if it's towards the police. I could never understand that, and will never ever understand that. And then when we come to the word thug, the mayor of Baltimore used that herself, calling the people who are doing the burning and the looting there in Baltimore thugs.
Generations building up this city for it to be destroyed by thugs.
Even Barack Obama, the President of the United States, said the same thing.
Going back into these communities to try to clean up in the aftermath of a handful of protesters, a handful of criminals and thugs who tore up the place.
And then a day or so later, they're backpedaling, saying they should have never used those words. One woman that's on CNN, her name I believe is Sunny Hoskins, she was the one that started all that the word thug has been racialized. Well, of course it is, because with all of the rap lyrics that are out there talking about thug life, of course it's been racialized, but by the black community. I'm a person that likes to try to get my information, and so I went to Merriam-Webster and looked up the word thug. And the plain simple definition for a thug is a violent criminal. If somebody is smashing windows and breaking into businesses and looting and setting places on fire and throwing bricks and other things at police officers, smashing up police vehicles and setting them on fire, are those not violent criminals, which also means a thug? You're damn right they are. But anybody can be a thug, no matter whether they're black, white, Hispanic, Asian, or any other color or race, if they are a violent criminal and doing violent acts. They are thugs. People that do these things are thugs. And Sean Hannity asked a black leader in Baltimore, so what should we call the people that are doing the looting and the burning and injuring police officers? And the guy wouldn't answer it, and he asked him 4 or 5 times. He said we should call them disgruntled youths. Are you freaking kidding me? Really, disgruntled youths? That's not what they are. They are violent criminals, also known as thugs. So this is the first video that I wanted to make about this, and I'm probably going to make another 2, maybe 3 more about different things that I wanted to bring up and talk about. But I didn't want to, like I said, I didn't want to lump them all into one video. So thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.